It was only a matter of time before you had a lot of conservatives, you have a lot of racists, a lot of people that want to discriminate towards Kamala Harris, since she is now running as the #1 nominee on the Democratic side to become president. So yesterday, Alec Lace, did I go too far on Fox News calling Kamala Harris the OG Hawk Tuah girl, or am I right on target? And it's funny how these people will have like suspected racist ways, deemed like, oh, the OG, but still try to be hip in the community. So this is what he originally said.
Yeah, and then there's the DEI press secretary telling you that the DEI vice president is the future of the party here. And so the future looks kind of dim for the Democrats here, but this is no shocker either. Kamala Harris, she's the original Hawk Tuah girl. That's the way she got where she is. And the party's going downhill if it's in her hands.
That was tough. That was harsh.
Shout out to the woman that was like, yo, that was tough. That was harsh, because that was uncalled for. He need to be fired. To be honest, Fox News, people can do what they do, but that was too much, because it's like, hey, you just said on national TV she got to where she got to for sucking some D. Now, even if that is true, we live in a generation now where Kim Kardashian is a billionaire and up here because she got to where she got to for Hawk Tuah. It's like majority, when you go 10 years from now, a lot of women that would be on the next level had OnlyFans. A lot of y'all are subscribed to OnlyFans. So it's like, don't knock her for whatever. If she did, it is what it is. It's like, okay. So then you had another guy, and he on Fox News, and called her, the colored sorority, because she's an AKA. And, it's like whenever you hang around black people too much, they're going to be like, oh. So just listen to this real quick.
To President Biden, who is muddling his way through speeches. People know he couldn't go more than
better, right?
Yep, couldn't go more than 15 minutes. She's very good on the prompter. No one even doubted that. She had 3,000 people there. Why are they there? A lot of them has to do with, hey, I'm a Democrat. I thought we were going to go down in flames. Now we have a shot. But the problem with Kamala Harris, number one, she has not had her record exploited heavily because people thought and marginalized her. Even in the Democratic Party, they said, wow, what a bad choice Joe Biden made. Number two is she hasn't sat down for an interview. When she sits down in an interview and says, do you want to fund ICE? Where do you stand on Medicare for all? Why didn't you show up? The most recent decision, already you got a question. She will not show up for the Prime Minister's joint session of Congress today. She'd rather address in the summer a sorority, a college sorority, like she can't get out of that. So that's her decision, and that's her decision to back up the protesters.
And how about the border? When they ask her about the border, I haven't been to Europe either. Remember, she said that? She's the border czar.
I'm so mad that the black brother right there didn't check him. Because I would have checked that. You heard it. Hey, what you mean colored sorority? Like, my man could have made all of those points without going straight racist. It's like, that's why I love this part of politics, because you can divide and see the real suspected racists and people for who they are. So I was laughing because, Breakfast Club is crazy. And Charlemagne gave a unique perspective with it. A lot of people in the comments didn't like it. Some people like, hey, you ain't lying. So listen to his perspective of her being called Miss Hawk Tuah.
Here, but this is no shocker either. Kamala Harris, she's the original Hawk Tuah girl. That's the way she got where she is, and the party's going downhill if it's in her hands.
That was tough. That was harsh.
The Hawk Tuah girl, though. Well, the worst part about that wasn't the fact that he called her a Hawk Tuah girl. It was saying that that's how she got to where she is. Correct. That's not how she got to where she is. But I'm not letting those people steal my joy, and neither should you, because everybody wants to be funny. Everybody wants to perform. So Republicans say wild things about Democrats, and Democrats say wild things about Republicans. It is what it is. If you dish it, you got to be able to take it. Furthermore, y'all not going to listen. You're not going to turn the Hawk Tuah into something negative. Okay, saying someone is a Hawk Tuah girl is a compliment as far as I'm concerned. Dropping the clues bomb for all the Hawk Tuah girls out there. Okay, Hawk Tuah has been the best marketing for oral sex in a long time from a woman. All right, you hear guys talking about throat babies and give me that Becky, and a lot of female rappers rap about how good they do it, but Hawk Tuah sounds wholesome. Okay?
Does it?
And it's mainstream at this point. Yes!
You got to spit on that thing?
Yeah, drop one of the clues bombs for the Hawk Tuah. Hey, I got Brandon is in here, Red is in here. Raise your hands if you like a little Hawk Tuah. Okay? Envy, you raising your hand too. What's wrong with y'all, man? You people ruin everything, and I'm not going to let you ruin Hawk Tuah or Kamala Harris's moment, okay? There's other things we could be discussing, like the fact 40,000 new voters have registered in the last 48 hours.
Right.
I want to see more of that. If you're not registered to vote, go register to vote. Kamala Harris campaign has raised over $100 million. I saw Future Forward, which is a major Dem super PAC. They received $150 million in new commitments from major Democratic donors since Biden stepped down. People are energized. People care. And damn it, that's all we can ask for. So I'm not sitting around wasting my energy on whether someone said college or colored. And I'm definitely not sitting around wasting my energy being fake outraged because a man gave the VP a compliment and don't know it. Okay.
What?
All right.
So should we make T-shirts?
Hawk Tuah for Harris. Drop one of Clues bombs for Hawk Tuah for Harris. Yes, you got all these different groups. All these different groups are having Zoom calls and fundraisers. Black women did it. Black men did it. White women did it. Yesterday I saw one for disabled people.
What?
I did.
Handicaps for Harris?
Yeah. I ain't say handicapped for Harris, but it was disabled people that were going to come together and have a Zoom call. So yes, let's do Hawk Tuahs for Harris. Whether you male or female and you feel like you deliver that good Hawk Tuah, do a Zoom call, raise some money this weekend. Hawk Tuahs for Harris. I'm not mad at that. You're not going to steal my joy. Leave me alone.
So the future looks.
What is your thoughts about that? So the comments are mixed. The comments have mixed reactions because a lot of people are like, look, that's disrespectful. This is the vice president of the United States that can potentially be our president. You can't be calling her Mrs. Hawk Tuah. But Charlamagne, like, hey, it's a compliment. I don't think he tried to make it be any type of compliment. Let me know y'all thoughts in the comments about that. And should Buddy be fired? Because I didn't know we can make it to a world where you can go on racist rants on national television and not be held capable from those decisions you're making. Hey, you can say what you want, but those decisions come with consequences. So I think Fox News, y'all need to readvise who y'all having on y'all platform because, it's not a good look. So once again, let me know y'all thoughts in the comments. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Talk to y'all soon.